This is our water pollution project by Kelly and
Zander.
This is what water pollution looks like.
Water pollution is waste and runoff water that goes into fresh water, contaminating it and reducing our water supply, shown by studies. Furthermore, experts have discovered the different things that the water inside oceans, lakes, and rivers, and so on, has very toxic chemicals. Also, it has been shown that this is affecting so many people around the world that millions of people have died from this. Speaking of diseases, many diseases have gone around from just drinking the water.
Furthermore, this causes typhoid, cholera, and other deadly diseases. Concluding, experts believe that garbage, plastic, and other waste are harmful to the lakes as well as oceans and other bodies of water. Researchers have been worried about the effect of water pollution for about 20 years. It has been shown that about 4.8 and 12.7 million tons of plastics have been thrown into oceans, lakes, and rivers. Once this gets around to many more places, it can affect even more people that are drinking the contaminated water.
Additionally, it has been shown that pieces of plastic are going up in high numbers throughout various lakes, raising concerns and fears for our water supply. Scientists have shown that it's important to figure out how to turn salt water into fresh water. It has been shown millions of people and animals and even crops are dying from drinking or consuming polluted water. Although water pollution itself is a major concern, water pollution and scarcity causes many other issues, such as the death of millions of animals, plants, and people. It has specifically been shown by studies that 1% of water is clear and healthy to drink.
Although sometimes you can't tell if the chemicals are in the water, they're most likely to be there. Not to mention, by 2050, worldwide demand for water that is expected to be one-third greater than it is now. In fact, the water in China is as dangerous as the air you breathe in. People's biggest concerns and fears are very real for bodies of water that are polluted. It is often pondered that in the future, water is going to be a very rare natural resource. Next, it has been shown that bodies of water all over the world are getting contaminated about 34 million gallons of waste per day.
There is a major source of heat that the cooling waters from power plants are going into rivers. Next, by the time this gets even more extreme, this will soon affect the different waters on the earth in the future as much as it already is, because if this continues, it won't only hurt the people, but any living things. Speaking of living things, without animals, it is shown that there will be no food for people, and people will start having to eat. Then the crops will die out because the crops have no water.
There's still hope. We as a community and the world can help solve this problem by recycling and not littering all over the place. There are also accident spills of oil and has released more than 26,000 barrels in Alaska River. The groundwater and surface water consists of swimming pools, ponds, lakes, creeks, rivers, seas, and oceans that may all become polluted at some point.
Lastly, in the future, experts believe water pollution could possibly wipe out our whole water supply, possibly even damage the earth rapidly. Once this continues, it can increase the temperature by wiping out the human race.